project in the Theatre Royal was to put in an aesthetically pleasing glass lift. In the council house was to install a new heating system throughout the building. Both projects were undertaken for Nottingham City Council under the EMPA framework.
Being a live environment, which we work in all the time, it was a bit unique because they had matinees and shows at the weekends. From day one, opening up the ground was an issue. We found asbestos, we found some existing structures from the refurb in the 70s, which ultimately led to the lift being shifted over to accommodate the existing environment.
Well, because we have shows almost every night and a lot of matinees during the day, it's very important that any building works with the lift didn't actually impinge on the customer's comfort or any of the shows. And we also have unscheduled rehearsals sometimes, so it's very important to have communication between ourselves and Tomlinson's about when works could take place.
We issue the client with a programme on any build, and part of this build we had fortnightly meetings and I issued fortnightly programmes in the end.
Dan and Tomlinson's were always very open and professional about working out how we could keep the work going.
All the construction materials and the contractors had to come through the front of the house and then use that day and put away, tidied up, cleaned, ready for the show in the evening time.
Both the Theatre Royal project and the Council House project fell under the EMPA framework, which is in its second iteration now for G.F.Tomlinson's, and really encourages the sort of partnership and open trust and cooperation required to deliver projects where there are such complexities and unknowns of working in existing buildings. So within the Council House there are sort of three distinct areas of work that have been carried out as part of the project. The first one is the installation of a new heating system. The second part of the project involved the reconditioning of the existing lifts within the building. The third phase was to install the fire risk assessment works, which was to put new staircases and entrances and fire escapes off the Lord Mayor's and the Sheriff's and the fourth floor.
Yeah, there were quite a few challenges on this site. Major ones were working in a live building, that is working around the general public and the building users, trying to keep them safe away out of our work areas. If there was any major events on, we moved our timescales to allow for that.
G.F.Tomlinson were chosen for both projects because of our reputation within the industry for delivering projects within existing buildings and listed buildings on time with minimal disruption to the occupants and the building users.
Incredibly positive. You're never sure when you do something big and new like this what the public are going to say about it, but 100% so far, incredibly positive response.
It was the most challenging job I've ever had, and I wouldn't say it was easy, but yeah, it looks well. No, I'm proud of it.